Hello, Columbia. This is Leisha Utsi with City Public Relations and Media Relations. And I'm here in City Hall Council Chambers. This room has been filled with beautiful women in red and handsome men in red attire, because today the City of Columbia kicked off Go Red Columbia in recognition of Heart Month, February 2016. Today is National Wear Red Day, and the City of Columbia issued a proclamation proclaiming Go Red Day in the City of Columbia. City council members, community leaders, local media, and citizens joined us here today to help us raise awareness about heart disease in women. Heart disease is the #1 killer of women in America, and we want to make sure you and your family know that you should know your numbers, get regular visits to the doctor, and make sure you are aware about heart health for you and your family. We share with you now some of the comments from those who attended our Go Red Day kickoff.
It's very important because heart disease is the #1 killer of all women's and all Americans, and so we are grateful that Tamika does this every year to get more people involved and spread the mission of the AHA.
This is really awesome. I always try to get involved with whatever the city might have going on because I work with women in transition in particular. But last year I couldn't participate, and so this year the opportunity to come out and connect with the Heart Association in the City of Columbia is really an exciting thing for me because we need to know how to do better. We need to support each other. I have a hashtag that we use all the time. It's called Positively Only. And being healthy and doing better for ourselves in order to take care of our families and ourselves is very important. And that's all about being positive to ourselves and our families and our community as well. So this is really a really awesome thing. And I can't wait for the fashion show.
I was really proud to see as many women to come out to support it, as well as the mayor and the city to support such an important initiative. So to see everybody come together to be on the same page to help save lives in our community has just been a true blessing.
Well, personally, it means a lot to me because I too, like a lot of people, have had issues of heart disease in our family. And I just personally am a big supporter of bringing awareness to the disease. But as an employer and as the manager for the City of Columbia, I do think it's very relevant even for our staff because unfortunately with the employee pool as large as 2,300 employees, you're going to find employees who have instances of heart disease or either they've been plagued with it in their families. And so I think it's so important for us as a city and as an employer to make sure we bring awareness, make sure we provide opportunities for our employees to be able to exercise and, give them facts on healthy eating and that sort of thing and provide opportunities just like this to encourage each other.
Well, I think that as city leaders, it's incumbent upon us to make sure that not only are we doing the normal things that people expect us to do as far as providing services to our constituency, but I think that with the voices that we have and the information we have and the positions that we have, it's important that we also bring awareness and attention around causes that sometimes people might ignore unless they're directly affected. And I think that heart disease is one that we are all affected in some way. We may not know, and unfortunately, when we know that we're personally affected, it's too late. And so why not bring attention and awareness around an issue? I think health and wellness is very important. I personally have had my struggles with health and wellness and making sure that I'm eating right and exercising and my blood pressure is under control. And so, as a busy person, as a mom, an elected official, having a full-time job, I understand how important it is and how hard it is sometimes to be really consciously thinking about your health and wellness all the time. But if we don't have a healthy constituency of the city, then our rates go up of absenteeism for our jobs. The amount of people, healthcare, and other things. And so I just think it's really important that if we have an opportunity to bring attention to an issue that we do that. And Go Red for Women is one that I think affects so many of our constituents. It affects so many of us here in the Midlands, here in South Carolina. And so I'm just honored to be able to play a little part in using my voice and my position to help bring attention to this issue.
Well, Go Red Columbia is just a wonderful opportunity for the entire community to come together to raise awareness on the issue of heart disease and stroke. recognizing it's a silent killer, #1 killer of our mothers and our daughters and our sisters and our wives. And the more that we can do to raise awareness of the disease, but also to raise awareness as to how many of these deaths are preventable by good diet and exercise. I mean, it's just a wonderful chance, and I'm thankful to Mrs. Devine for her leadership in championing this cause for the last several years, and very proud of the way that the entire city has fallen in behind her. So it's not just folks at the City of Columbia corporate, but our business community, our community leaders, folks who've been very affected in a very personal manner. Many of us heard some great, compelling personal stories today of loved ones lost way too soon. So this is a wonderful opportunity for Columbia to continue to show why this place is a special place. We care about each other, we love each other, we want to care for each other, and I'm just proud to be a small part of it.
In addition to the kickoff, we also had a community photo session where we took many photographs, some group photos, some individual, to share with everyone, and we've asked everyone to tag their photos with the hashtag #GoRedColumbia. In addition to the photos helping raise awareness, we also announced that on March 11th, 2016 at 6 p.m., we will host the second annual Go Red Columbia Fashion Show at the Columbia Metropolitan Convention Center. Tickets are $25, and you can purchase them by finding the event on Eventbrite. But you may also contact the City of Columbia's Public and Media Relations Department at 545-3020. That's 545-3020. And you can always visit our website, columbiasc.net, for more information. Make sure you get involved in your community and help us raise awareness about heart disease during February 2016. And remember, go Red, Columbia.